Hi there, I'm Russell Jones, guitarist with Cherry White, and today we've got a video comparing a Gibson Les Paul to a homemade guitar. Can one sound as good as the other? Let's see. Let me take you through a few aspects of each guitar. This is a Gibson Les Paul Classic from the year 2000, owned from new and has played hundreds of gigs and shows with Cherry White, as well as jams and sessions and stuff. It is mainly stock except for the pickups. The pickups are Seymour Duncans. We've got a 59 in the bridge and a Fat Cat in the neck. It weighs about 4.8 kilos, which is about 10.6 pounds, so it's quite heavy. It's not one of the weight relieved ones. Like I say, the only thing I changed on it was the pickups, because they were ceramic pickups and I didn't quite like them. But it is a bright guitar and it is a clear guitar, which is good for a band because it cuts right through without trampling on any bass frequencies or anything and annoying the bassist and the drummer. But yeah. So other than the pickups, that's stock. Now this is the homemade guitar. It's based on I guess a Gretsch Billy Bow or a Jupiter Thunderbird. It is really one of my first attempts at making guitar. There's lots wrong with it. There's chips, there's nicks, there's things that I definitely do different if I did it again. But the point was to see if I could make one and if it could sound usable. It's a bolt-on neck for a start, so it's different to the Les Paul. It is a mahogany body with a maple cap, but it is routed out to make it semi-hollow. It's got a solid block in the middle. I'll put some pictures up. But there are cavities around the place. Weight-wise, it's not too far off. Let me check my notes. It's 4.2 kilos. So 9.3 pounds. So it's a bit lighter, but it's still a heavy guitar because of the mahogany. But it's lighter due to the fact you've got cavities in it. It's got relatively cheap Gretsch pickups, which kind of make it a bit fuzzy and fizzy. The thing I'd change, I wasn't going to put expensive pickups in it because it's a guitar I made myself and I wasn't sure how good it would turn out. So I might at some point upgrade the pickups to TV Jones's, which are much clearer. But apart from that, scale length is the same as a Les Paul. Cost, now building a guitar isn't, you don't build a guitar because it's the cheap option, because it's probably all in all, with parts and stuff, it probably cost around £400, which is not cheap. And these days you can buy phenomenal guitars, for £400 or less. You've got, Squire classic vibes and PRSSEs and all sorts of stuff, and especially if you go to the second-hand market. But the point wasn't to get a cheap guitar, the point was to see if I could make one that I could play. I'll put some pictures up and I'll solo some bits of the track out just so you can hear what they sound like without the drums and the bass. that is the homemade guitar versus the Les Paul. Gabriel versus Caliban. Let us know what you think in the comments below and check out our other videos. Thanks for watching.